And hopefully we get some overworld shinies, because legitimately, we aren't fully stocked on Herba at the moment. We are sitting at exactly 0 salty Herba. Lots of other things as well, which means we can probably, if we wanted to, we could make that massive sandwich that has a million ingredients, but it's not a fun time. Also, iced coffee for the win. The wife's coming home for lunch. Oh, man. What's she having? What are you bringing me? That's the better question. What are you bringing me for lunch? Do we want to do an outbreak or two today? We want to do an outbreak or two today. That is the bigger question. I think... been trying to hunt Goomy for ages. The one thing you can do is save before you make the sandwich and then just reset and you don't lose your Herba. It's one thing you can do. We're doing this. We're doing this. There we go. I have a pop-out chat. Now I don't have to look across my menu, my monitor, to see all your lovely messages. Yeah, it is a wonderful shiny. I just... finding salt, I don't have Goomy either. I would be loving to work on it, but Mr. Cameron Knight over there, he was a regular Twitch guy. One of my close friends, he huge brain tactics, yeah. Pop-out chat. That's it. Gotta get a third monitor. Alright, let's push for this monetization. But he knows that most of my shinies literally just come from running around the overworld. I should probably connect to online if anybody cares to join. I do believe in my description I said if anybody cares to join, they can join, so... Sounds good. Take your time. Obviously take the time. Holy crap, I can have chat as a whole separate window if I want to. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. CL5PXM if you want to join in on a 5-star Zorak raid. Hopefully we get a lot of Herba for everybody. Even though, let's face it, for about a week, we're not going to shiny hunt. We're just going to be hammering through DLC. We're going to be hammering through DLC. And we're going to make life pretty great. And if nobody needs or cares to join, totally fine. You'll just get to watch me struggle. Actually, this probably won't be that bad. I will need to eventually get more shell bells, but more shell bells. Oh, wow. You're loading? Sounds good. I can actually see the stream delay with the timer on my my screen and my dashboard. I'm hoping it's just a dashboard delay. It's like 40 seconds. It's pretty crazy. NGV, if you need extra time, just let me know. I'll back out and resend the code, or redo the code. Hopefully we can get a lot of Herba for everybody today. That would be great. Yeah, you do? Okay, we'll cancel it out. Yeah, I have a 40-second delay. Which is interesting. Let's try something. Oh, I see what I did. I see it. This is my part. That's my fault. I messed up. I messed up. Now I see what's going on. It'll be better for tomorrow. It'll be better for tomorrow. I may or may not have had an increased latency. Whoops. Learning! We're learning! That's the problem. Yeah, I'll have to turn down the latency. I can't do it once the stream starts, but I'll put it down to a low latency tomorrow. The chat isn't delayed, I don't think. I think it's just my stream preview is delayed. But you've recently started? Yeah. I have been live streaming for on and off, I'd say for about 3 years. But I was dedicated to Twitch completely, and let's be real, I think the dedication to Twitch is kind of what's I think it kind of hampered me more than anything without learning how to grow on Twitch properly. And then now switching over to YouTube, I think is going to be the better change, but it's going to be a learning curve with the different nuances between the two different platforms. So, you know, we'll learn and we'll grow as things go. But anybody else wants to get in? We have about 40 seconds left. But the dashboard is completely different. That's for sure. Ready when you are? Alrighty. Hopefully soon we'll be like just hammering out a bunch of people joining in these raids. And I'll have to tell people, whoa, 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 you've already done a few. But that'll be 30 times? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I mean, you said you just started. So, things will definitely pick up for you. I grew a lot of my subs through shorts, but more I've learned, shorts may not be the way to go, especially when it comes to trying to drive watch time. Because a lot of watch time, a lot of viewers from shorts don't watch a lot of your long-term content, or if they do, it's not for a long time. So I'm kind of getting away from shorts, and I might just do a dedicated shorts channel eventually. But as of right now, God dang it, the worst. But as of right now, where I'm at with my monetization progress, I need watch time more than anything, so I'm fading away from... Yeah, so 4K watch hours for... So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's actually 2 steps to monetization now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm like ditching the first step, because I'm the kind of creator that never wants to ask for money from my supporters, from my subscribers, anything like that. If you want to donate, I'm never going to say, oh, you have to donate to me. That's not a thing for me. But your first step to monetization is 3 public uploads in the past 30 days, 500 subscribers, and 3,000 hours of watch time. But to get to that next step, you need that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours. So, yeah, it's, I probably could have been bulking up and have been sitting here talking. Oh, thanks for the heal cheer. That was helpful. I'm going to do the same. But yeah, if you ever get into live streaming or you have the ability to live stream, that is one way to get a bunch of watch hours, basically stacking, right? And my dashboard is literally telling me my watch hours right now. It's kind of sick. So, I'm hoping that as we grow, like, you know, there's going to be other videos that obviously I'm going to take from the live stream and make into longer form, I guess shorter form, long form content, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to have other videos, and I don't know if you guys have been subscribers for a while or not, but you're seeing those videos roll out where it's like I'm doing the top 10 most valuable cards from this set, or I'm updating Pokemon Go news or gaming news, and that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Ooh, nothing good from the raid. Yeah, 32 hours is not bad at all. For the longest time, I had more subscribers than watch time. For the longest time, I was sitting at, and for a while I was like 500-600 subs, and it was like 300 hours of watch time, and I'm like, oh, this is bad. It's never gonna happen. I'm gonna need like 10,000 subscribers before I get anywhere. And then of course the shorts aspect. Oh yeah, 10 million shorts views, all that other stuff. You know, there's ways to do, but I had a couple longer form videos catch when Scarlet Violet first came out, where I was like basically summarizing the gym battles I did. Some of those got like 500, 600, 700 views. A couple of them were in the thousands. It's gonna be a good day. 3 Gimme Ghoul coins. It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be bad. But then more recently, I did an update about a couple of things that you're gonna see in the DLC. Oh man, we're full of 5 stars today. It's still gonna be an Annihilate raid. Yeah, shorts will always seem very tempting. The shorts views do not count for watch hours, believe it or not. It's a totally separate thing. So your long form content is the only thing that counts for views. Right? So you'd have your live streams when you can't join. Oh, you can join. Doesn't matter. You just be like, hey wifey, I'll be home tonight. We'll spend some time. Sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, shorts will not get you watch hours, but recently I had a video about the Pokemon 151 release that we're going to do for the English set, which is going to... It broke down everything, like release dates, the products available, all of that other stuff. The updates that are going to be coming with the DLC. Bowl tonight? God damn it. You and your obligations. And then I had a shiny summary video. And then the top 10 card video. All of those combined got roughly just about 3,000, just over 3,000 views, and my watch time skyrocketed to like just over 1,000 hours. So I'm at 1,018 hours currently. And that'll be a big help now with this live streaming. Like, it's showing me, okay, I have 12 views with an average view duration of 7 minutes and 37 seconds, right? So now I know that I have roughly 70, 85 minutes, right? So lots of watch hours are going towards this, and I've only been live for 31 minutes, right? So that's how it'll break down, and that's how I'm going to push a little bit further and closer to that initial monetization goal. 46 to 48 games thrown since Friday at 2 p.m. But then I fully expect your right arm to be like a Popeye arm by the end of it. And for those of you that don't know, Cameron in chat there is like my closest friend and a guy that I plan on going into business with in the future. If we seem like we're giving each other a hard time, it's purely out of love, okay? It's purely out of love. For those of you that don't know. About 20 seconds? Yeah. Yeah, that BB-8's actually a clock. Believe it or not. My dad got it for me for Christmas one year. 2 years ago, something like that. Got BB-8 behind me, and then I got Squirtle over here. I got other plans, like as the channel gets monetized and I can invest into some things. I really want to add something really cool to the stream setup. I already have most of what it is, but it's going to require a little bit of upgrading. But I think it's going to be something kind of unique. That's exactly what we do. That's exactly what we do. That's the whole thing. But I don't know. I there's a lot that you guys probably don't know about me because I haven't been here live to discuss a lot of my life. But we'll fill you in as we go, I think. One thing that you guys will learn really fast is my absolute biggest passion in life is axe throwing. And it is a major goal of mine to own my own axe throwing venue. So I'll be talking about that a lot. And Cameron's one of the guys that he's going to be a business partner with me, so. But don't worry. Don't worry. There's still going to be content coming out while we're doing Astro and stuff. So, because the content's a major part of my business plan. So, we also like to talk hockey specifically, but it sounds crazy, but legitimately, it's intimidate. It's a lot more controlled than people think. It's a lot more controlled than people think, but I'm like, haha. Do we all have Defiant? That's wonderful. Anything that floats our boat, which is basically anything Pokemon, hockey, and Axelrod related, sports related. But we're look at that King Gambit go. Now I should have thrown out a Screech. If I threw out a Screech, then we would have been done. We've been done. But the axe run thing, like I'm getting into making my own custom axes. Fun fact, another thing that you guys should know is we are legitimately working on opening up a Pokemon card business as well. Fair enough. Fair enough. The proper word, the proper determining for football. Not us Americanized folks calling it soccer. Very much so. I would say mine is probably Annihilate at this point, but I'm also lazy. Let's be true on that. I'm lazy. It's like, I built Annihilate for a couple of 7-star raids before, and I'm just running it. We're just leaving it. Goldango's a solid option. I would say a very underrated option, but very underrated option. Yeah, Iron Hands. Belly drum your way through, and it just has an incredible attack stat to begin with. Yeah. The good news is the 5 stars that we're getting don't have an overly I guess high-end drop rate. A great drop rate is the best way to put it. It's very slim chance. Event raids aren't going to get us much. Although that Dragon Arrow break, that Dragon Arrow break seems tempting. Five more minutes and I'll be back full time. Understood. Yeah, you're welcome to join. As soon as he changed his name. He changed his name. I think he got shy for having his full name on YouTube. But as soon as I'm just gonna say McKnights because that's what I'm used to, is ready to go. We'll have full raids at the moment, but it'll be good. Be good. Experience candies are good for building things up. I'm just... Show me your tongue, Slowpoke. No. You want to McKnighter's back. That's completely fair. You're just reliving your old school hockey days. That's all there is to it. Halucha. Let's be real. Halucha is an S tier shiny. Four-star! Nothing we need. And I guess for those of you that, which it would be all of you, have never seen my live streams before. Yeah, so Dragonair, I don't have, but I have Dratini, which I could get. I don't like evolving my Pokemon until I have a duplicate, is what I wanted to do. Aerocuda or Barraskewda would be one that I need, but Rufflet, I do need a second one, but I have a motto that shiny Rufflet never happens in Rufflet outbreaks. Magnemite, I need 2 more, would be great. Love Disc, I do need a Love Disc. We might end up hitting that up today. But, yeah, for those of you that have never been on my stream before, which is probably most of you, I don't fly from raid to raid, and the reason I don't fly from raid to raid is because I have come across so many shinies just running around. That is where the majority of my shinies have come from. So I refuse to fly. Tarts, what's going on? You made it. You made it. So, yeah, I refuse to fly because all of my, like, I think I probably hit 100 shinies before I even started doing sandwiches. That was all outbreaks and just running around. So that's my main reason as to why I refuse to fly station to station. Mostly just life. I feel that. I'm doing great. I am doing absolutely great. I gotta be honest with you. I was very nervous about making the switch from Twitch to YouTube, but you know what? Stream number 1 so far. You guys are all but confirming the decision to be a good one. So, appreciate that. It's still going to take a little while to get used to the dashboard and all that other stuff, because I streamed on Twitch for like 3 years on and off, so I was very used to looking at one screen. I'm just... Fair enough. Fair enough. Bing. Intern. Nothing. The last stream I did on Twitch was last Thursday, and I legitimately got to every raid that wasn't an event raid. Crazy. Yeah. Dreepy's a good shiny. I hope you have some time soon too to continue the hunt. My big joke about when this game came out was that I quit my job to play this game. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. But there's a whole life story there that we don't need to get into at the moment. Bum, 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 bum. We'll be, like I said, I'm gonna, throughout the first couple streams here, I'm going to continue to tell you guys what? No wonder I have threatened to steal your wife many times. My goodness. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reminding you guys because like I don't really have a set stream schedule and all that stuff. I am streaming Monday to Friday starting at noon Mountain Standard Time, and I stream for typically about 3 to 4 hours. So no problem. NGV, thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, we'll be here tomorrow, and I appreciate all the positive words. Redcliffe Bakery. It's because it's close to her work. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, see you, NGV. I haven't experienced too many crashes in the game, to be honest with you. There was one where we finished a raid and my game just like white screened and never came back. And other than that, there's been like the random communication hiccup, but yo, Pipe, what's going on? Good to see ya. Especially last week, man. Communication issues left, right, and center. I desynced from so many raids. And the worst part was... Well, sorry, the ones that I desynced from are ones that I wasn't hosting, so... I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense, but for other people that were in the raid, they didn't desync. It was just me. And yeah, and you guys told me everything that you got before I even finished the raid. Toad Scroll 4-star. Not what we need. Hopefully Ice type can bring us some goodies. But like, thought some green was there on Hoppip. That was one of the weirdest experiences I have ever had. No problem, Tarts. Hopefully see you soon. See you soon. Did I just run right past a... Yep. Good for me. That sucks to suck. Hey. You know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. Well, nobody wants that one anyway. Sylveon, are you shiny? No. Igniters, at least it was pretty easy to give you mod. That was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. 2 buttons. Click, click, mod. Let's continue up the mountain this way. Let's continue up the mountain. Ugh. Hey, Cubchew, you want to randomly be shiny for us today like you were Thursday? That would be wonderful. You know, I don't even know how that all works yet. So, let's be honest. I'm probably going to let you play around with that. But so far, everybody's behaving. It's wonderful. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. My most successful sandwich was 4. It's 4 in 30 minutes. We got 2 slither wings, a metacham, and a metatite is the most successful sandwich. But yeah, I would, that Karelia all male. Get yourself a bunch of Gallade action and away you go. Na 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 na. Alright, Ghosty. Be something good for us. We need the raid! And obviously the Annihilapes are just gonna ruin this one. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy is an inside joke because McNighters and I used to work together and there was another... Double stab? Oh my god. There was another guy that kind of made that as an inside joke, and we continue to say it as a remembrance that we used to work with this guy. Ba da 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 da. I don't know. I think DLC is going to be an exciting time. One thing I will preface my playthroughs with on DLC is just games in general. I take my sweet time. I make sure I scavenge everything. Ghost Frostmoth? That would be easy for Annihilate. Well, not true. He's got ice moves, so ice would be super effective, but ball cups would be fine. We're good to go. I should find my 6-star. Fair enough. That's nice of you to do that. Gabite. A rock gabite? Poor creep. There was only 2 shinies I failed in the game. So I should be at 161. But a Gabite ended up killing itself on me. And a shiny Cyclizar popped up in the background as I was hatching an egg and ran away before the egg finished hatching. So those are the two that I failed in this game. No good. Although Bug Dunsparce would be kind of fun. I understand that feeling. I very much understand that feeling. I failed a Mischievous. And it like haunted me for a month. It was terrible. Hey, speak of the devil! Look. Look. We're just gonna leave it alone. Okay. MGHJB8. You want in on some sick Glade action? Well, thank you. You not Chad Blocks. I appreciate that. Don't worry, you don't have to know much about Pokemon. A lot of our streams, so again, this is my first YouTube stream. I'm typically from Twitch, but a lot of my stream ends up being a lot of general life chat, goals, ambitions in life, and encouraging people with a side of Pokemon sometimes. Talking sports, all that stuff on the side. We kind of get all over the place sometimes, but it's good. It's good. That's true. Some people think that I am just I don't know anything about Pokemon. Hey, that's fine. I don't know, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. A ghost controlling sand? I'm totally fine with that. Thank you. Thank you for that, not Chad. It's not my first rodeo streaming. I've done live streaming for about 3 years on and off. It's my first time changing over to YouTube. Just because I felt like Twitch as a platform wasn't doing much for me as a content creator. And YouTube was making some changes that were good for a creator, so here we are. Jude, what's going on? Road to 1K indeed. Road to 1K indeed. We're creeping in there. Creeping in there. Ooh, all right. 20 seconds for anybody else who wants to get in here. And then I was also looking at it. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate it. But I'm surprised my alerts aren't going off. So I've gotten 3 subscribers since we've started the stream. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed. I'm supposed to be having alerts. I will get it sorted out. I promise you all it'll get sorted out. We're going to have a lot of alerts. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to crush it. All right? I appreciate all of you hanging out. We're going to give this Glade a run for its money. It's not a shiny one, though. I believe in you, too. I believe in you, too. Ooh, Ooh, Screech. 80% effective really means 50-50 in Pokemon terms. Woo! Of course. I can't take that risk. I can't take the risk. That was terrible. Now we'll get some bulk ups going, but I might die here. Back-to-back crits? My goodness. That's just brutal. Animation's pretty good. Yeah, animation's pretty good in this game. It definitely struggles at times, that's for sure. But, hopefully we get a nice little... Oh, I'm dead. Man. Oh no, Scoops! Scoops! You know, we're doing damage and all I'm doing is trying to stay alive at this point, which is fine. It's not really that fine. Even if I die, we'll be okay, I think. Oh. Yeah, we're not okay. This was a bad call. I just gotta start nailing them bulk ups right away now. I shouldn't have done the Screech to start with. Scoops will be fine. Good thing we got Miraidon doing work over there. Oh, good to hear it. It's about to get a whole lot more interesting on Wednesday. DLC comes out on Wednesday, so... we get to see a whole bunch more happening. Oh, the shield broke just in enough time for me to punch him. I got the final blow. I got the final blow. Herba, Herba, Herba. Yay, we got Herba! Beauty. That's what we're after. It's not salty, it's not salty, but we'll take Herba. Okay, we'll take some Herba. And a capsule. And a capsule. That was a good raid. Good raid, good. Now we gotta make sure we save. We're not losing Herba here. What do we got for the flying one out here? This flying one is perfect for McNider's Miraidon. Well played indeed. Hey, you need your spa day. You need your spa day. Paint your nails, and then I'll come back for you, okay? Good. Listened. We'll eventually get emotes and all that stuff too, as you know, partnering and stuff. I have some that I can probably transfer over from Twitch once that moment happens. I just know the nice thing is emotes and stuff aren't as big of a deal on YouTube as they are on Twitch. But we're still gonna do it. We gotta get back. Gotta give back. Gary, nice to meet you. Oop. Fracture. Don't need it. So I guess I should explain, for those that are new to the game, why we're only doing 5-star raids at the moment. So the reason that we're only doing 5-star raids at the moment is because that is the one thing that can drop one of the most valuable items in the game. You need Gengar Dumper back. Well, I don't know that you do. But 5-star raids have the chance of dropping what is called Herba Mystica for us shiny hunters. It is an item that is completely overpowered in the game. Thank you, Kensa. I appreciate that. But Herba Mystica comes in, we're going to call them 5 different flavors, scents, whatever you want to call them. It'll be spicy, sour, sweet, salty, and spicy, sour, sweet, salty, and I'm going to get this bitter. And what you can do is you can combine those ingredients to have increased spawn and encounter rates along with shiny rates to make Pokemon appear as shiny. So once you combine those sandwiches with something like the shiny charm, your odds are like 1 in 512 instead of what is typically 1 in 4096. So it is why it is such a desired item for us to grab. And yeah, that's why we are only after 5-star raids at the moment. Ba-ba-ba. Somebody said that I said the Lit Leo wrong, even though, you know, I said Lit Leo. They said I might be nitpicking, but the name is Lit Leo, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the fence with that. It would be very nice because there's a lot of times in this game, especially, that something can spawn behind you, and you'll have no idea. And it would have been nice to have that sound so that you know to turn around. The other part of me has never been so goddamn alert playing a game in my life that it keeps me awake, and I enjoy that. But it's I could take either way. I'm okay with either thing. And honest to God, if my alerts were working, you would have heard the Arceus shiny sound like at least 3 times by now. Because that's the alert. It's so there's a couple things that you know, I'm on the fence about. Bing. Rufflet. I just think, in general, even it doesn't have to be as noticeable either. Like, just any sort of indication would have been nice, I think. But, you know. You know. Oh, we got grass type for our 6-star. If it's a Moongus Dondozo, we have a really good chance of getting some Herba from those. If it's Garganelk, we definitely have a chance at Salty. 6-star raids do have the chance of dropping multiple Herba. Actually, all 5 and 6-star do, but 6-star has an increased chance. But I've also gone through multiple 6-star raids and not gotten anything. So, we want to go over top. We want to go over top. Also, thank you everybody for liking the stream. I don't know how much that goes to helping on YouTube or whatever it is, but you guys are kind of crushing it today. I like it. Love it. At this point in the stream, at just over an hour in, you guys are making me have zero regrets. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Mr. 6-star, what do you got for us? Should I bust out the old zoom roll technique with some belly drum and all that fun stuff? 100 billion likes. You know, one day. One day. We're not going to say no to that. Might as well check out this raid while we're nice and close. Dun -dun. Item. Birch. All right. Whoa, double stab fire Houndoom. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Zero B0 JVC. Let's go for it. Get your butts in here. Shiny Glamora, lovingly named 8 o'clock. Oh, man. I like that. I was very lucky, and I got 2 limits. No problem, Chad. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon. I got a Glimmet in the first outbreak I ever went to from the Glimmet. And then in Area 0, in one of the crystals, I thought there was a... Well, there was a Glimmet. There was a Glimmet inside the crystal on the top. At the very bottom, there's that one where like Pokemon spawn inside the crystal, and you're like, oh my god, I can never get them. Total lie, you can definitely get them. You can absolutely get them. Because this one just randomly encountered me. It was wonderful. Houndoom's start. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, I'll more than likely have Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. But you never know. You never... It only reduces your attack stat by half. It's fine. Greninja! Love it. Type advantage. Greninja. Playing around with my headphone cords too much. It's still Greninja. 20 seconds for the next person. We got one spot available. We got one spot available. This is the one raid that Goldango would not be good in. Double stab fire, let's go. Bring in the tank. Arguably, we all kind of have tanks going on right now. That's fair. I don't know if it does. It might, but I don't know if it fully does. But you can never be too careful on 5-star raids, especially ones with fire or a ghost type. And the first thing it does is Will-O-Wisp. Imagine that. It's something we could... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, goody. I fell for the taunt. Well, let's screech him. Oh, good. Now he's even more powerful. What? I didn't even... What? It's the ultimate setup, man! Good thing we have Miraidon. Yeah, that hurt more than it should have. Oh, good, and now it's attack rose, too. Oh, beauty, yes, good. Love that. Fucking... Oh, man. Now I'm frozen. Dip the coffee. You guys got this. I'm just gonna chill out. There we go. Okay. Rhydon's doing work. No doubt about it. Ow. You already have Sunny Day going. Stop it. You don't need to be more powerful. In fact, you need to be less powerful. Hey! Pretty sure I was already burned. It's okay. We're slightly desynced, but it's okay. We're getting it done. We're pushing through. You know, it's... Typing is so much better. That's a good question. Will let Greninja finish off? Maybe? No? Let's have dramatic effect. Let's terrestrialize for no reason. Well, the good news is you can have it now if you really want to. When it comes to the legendaries, the Miraidon typing is much better than Koraidon. It's not even close. Terra mattered? I like that. Better Herba! Holy crap. Good day. It's a good day to have a good day. Yeah, Koraidon's fighting dragon. Fighting sucks sometimes, because a lot of these more powerful raids and whatnot are psychic typing, and you're just like screwed. Like, he might actually be good for this 6-star, because I can teach him some fire moves. And away we go. Bulk up a couple times, throw out a flamethrower, good to go. All depends on... So fire would be very good. However, I want to check out the Squovid over here for a quick second. No, not shiny. Anything fire type. Yeah. I don't know. Rick, if my Armarouge is leveled up. Ooh-wee. Sizer is great. I'm just gonna stick with Annihilate. We're gonna be neutral effective across the whole thing, but you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna stick with Annihilate. I'm just gonna hit one bulk up to be sure, and then I'll throw out a Screech for everybody to smack it around a little bit. WGB1WL. I gotta find my shell. I just got, you know what? I'm gonna go get a second shell bell eventually. That's what's gonna happen here. Oh. All the creamer from the coffee kind of settled at the bottom there. Ooh. That's right. That's a good one. Cerulege, ready to go? Do it. Boom, boom, boom. Still got a minute 30, but you know what? Based on my view stats, this is everybody. But Anybody can pop in the stream. We got a minute 20 left, all right? We got a minute 20 left. Whatever we'll wait until somebody else might want to come in, chat it up, get themselves maybe a shiny Scyther. We don't, or Scizor. We don't know. Totally fair. You know what? Maybe I should do the same with my Armarouge because it is legit in a lot of raids. I just forget it exists. Communication error. Well then. You're having the same issue I had last week. Looks like you're in. Looks like you're in. You're in, not urine. Let's enunciate a little better here. Arcanine would probably be okay. We just gotta remember it's 6-star, so it's gonna throw everything it has at us. Everything. Not a shiny. Not a shiny Scizor, but hey. That's one of the more legitimate stats I've seen. He did bring Intimidate to the table. Man, he started to moonwalk there after he hit me. That's fine. Just use fire. Ah, it's paralyzed too. Beauty. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna put another bulk up just in case. You know, he keeps throwing up his defenses. I want to improve my attack stat. Just don't nullify me and we'll be good to go. Actually, Ceruledge is doing... Whoa, 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 whoa here, bud. Calm down. Calm her down. I'll switch to Drain Punch then. Just settle your crits a little bit here. Hey. Hey, I said settle your crits down. No, this is bad. Whatever, I'm gonna punch it. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. True. Can be. Definitely can be. I might die. Because I have no boost going on here, but... Hey, I got a crit now! What are the odds of 3 crits in one battle? Like, 0? Same. Same. I'm thinking McKnight's made that desync happen or something. I don't know what happened there. There was a lot more health than that left. boy. And more Herba! Oh my goodness! Holy Dinah! And ability patch? You know what, guys? Tomorrow might be a shiny hunting stream. Ability patch is great. And Herba is great. That was just great. Tomorrow we might be shiny hunting, and I'm just not going to use the simple sandwiches. We're going to go after the heavy sandwiches and probably have to reset like 19 times. But it's fine. It's fine. Fire blast. Good. Burned. Boom, 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 boom. That was a big, massive W. There was a raid that a couple of my community members did without me, and I was pissed. Let's put it that way. Well, Twitch community members, because they did the raid without me because they didn't want to join the one that I was in, and then they started up another one. It dropped 6 Herba. 6. I was flabbergasted. Okay, you know what? It's a weird direction to get to me as a streamer, but I will take it. I will take it. The algorithm works in mysterious ways, but I appreciate that you're here. There was 6 Herbas in their raid. Stupid amount. Stupid amount. In one raid. I got, I think it was 2 spicy, 2 sour, and 2 salty. Yeah. Oh, this is an event raid. I don't care, but we got LP. Where am I even going? Further up. Alright, got it. Yeah. I wish it was me too. They did it without me. Jerks. Oh, I'm so glad I prepaid for the DLC. We'll have to wake up and get updating the game right away, and then we're hitting that go live. It might be a bit of a longer stream on Wednesday. We'll see what I have ready for content. No, you were not on that one. It was Wesker and then some guy that never ended up following me. Weird. Weird how that works out. Yeah. Dude. Don't need it. Oh, Wigglytuff. Welcome back. Welcome back. I guess one thing I should fill YouTube in with, I have one final rule when it comes to shiny hunting. I have gotten too many shiny Flittle. So if I ever encounter another shiny Flittle, by the rules, I must murder it. That's how it's gonna go. Because I have too many. But ever since I made that rule, I haven't ran into one. So that is how it is. There you go. That is a dub. Big old dub. Yeah, good raids. We've gotten spicy Herba. We got a bitter Herba, ability capsule, and an ability patch. So it's really looking like we're gonna be doing some shiny hunting tomorrow, especially if we get some salty. Alrighty, who's ready? Who's ready? Slowking, Dark Slowking raid. Hello, friend. Is there any other friend? I think they are. They haven't. Well, I mean, they still show up, but they're not showing up as shinies. Ever since I made that rule, because it was one. I got 3 shiny Flittle in one day, after already having one. So I was like, no good. We do not need any more of these. Ready. My Iron Hands isn't ready for raid stuff. My Iron Hands is not ready for raid stuff. But I could get it ready. I'm just like looking at my YouTube dashboard as we go here, because it's kind of crazy to seeing it change with live streaming. Sending my mechanical child into the trenches. Do it. Do it. Yeah, he's probably... Well... He might. He might have yawn. Ooh, that's a good call, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I know... It's slow bro does. Yeah, I know that slow bro does. But if we had somebody that had psychic terrain, we'd be okay with it. We'd be avoiding it. The one thing I learned from Wesker. Psychic terrain gets rid of all of that good stuff. Alright, let's go for it. Saved ourselves 3 seconds. It will. It like spams yawn. It absolutely spams yawn. I've had it happen before. It will actually out-yawn the amount of heal cheers, but I guess as a team, if we see that we're in a problem, we have 9 heal cheers total, and chances are the raid will be done by then. You're pretty close. You're pretty close. So close. Oh, it's gonna yawn on us because it nullified our stats and abilities. That's right. Oh, cool. Guess who can't get yawned? It really picked on McNighters there. Alright, heal, cheer, and everybody will have their abilities back. There is no voice acting in Pokemon games, period. Yawn is a move that puts your Pokemon to sleep after the next turn. Igniters, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna have to use a heal cheer, bud. Oh, I don't care what chat does. It's me. It's me that has to try not to swear for when I'm monetized to keep CPMs up. How? I'm just gonna attack. The last time I did a heal cheer like that, it renewed my ability. Fair enough. It's dead, you Shadow Ball! We went for the overkill strat. Oh, thank you. Herba? Herba! Holy cow, what a day! What a day! Ooh-wee! Some sour herba, let's do this. Y'all, we're having a good farming day here. Still no salty, we need a Garganelk for that, but, what a day. The only thing missing now is a random shiny on our way to one of these 5-star raids. They can be, yeah. Fair. Yeah, it's there can be some times for sure. Oh, Phalanx. That's 4 Herba raids now? That's not bad. That is not bad. Dun dun. I'm attributing it to my thumbnail. That's what I'm attributing it to. Boom, boom, boom. What lived? I'm very confused as to what lived. But I'm very happy you're waging roar. Wow. Raging war. Whew, that was tough. That was tough. Yeah. The bug? Well then. You seem awfully pale even though you're in the shadow. I don't trust it. Okay, no shiny. Because biblical reasons is why we have the current calendar we have, we'll put it that way. Nope. Went through all those. Bug! Well, let's just go haunt Kensa dreams with more bugs going on. Do-do-do-do-do. The Georgians. The Gregorians. There we go. Gregorians. Georgians. Could you imagine thanking the Georgians for the current calendar we live in? Oh my god. That would be a time. You have enough insects? You don't have to join the raid, I'm just saying. We appreciate when you do, but you don't have to. We take a roundabout way and maybe get ourselves like a shiny Salazzle. Shiny Larvitar would be good. A shiny Salazzle only if it's female though, because you can't evolve a male. Saladin, sorry. Hey, Ryulu hunting. Let's do it. Climbing sideways is not going to get us anywhere. Not a shiny Skidoo in that corner. Oh, Skidoo, how you ruined a one Pokemon run challenge for me. That was... not fun. I think you're good. Well, that's the thing. One thing, I used to get like frequent spiders in my house, and spiders are a pretty big phobia of mine. That's a no thank you. But I have noticed, ever since we got a cat, the spiders have definitely diminished. Five-star Dedenne. Gonna be it's gonna have ghost moves. Goldango's gonna be super super weak against it. So is Annihilate. I'm gonna try some Slowbro action. Well, thank you for that, Chad. I appreciate that. Why slow, bro? Because I failed. Tomorrow you might get to see some real fun stuff where I shiny hunt and get super excited about shinies. I'm not fine with any spider. This summer there was actually like a small ant outbreak in my room. It was terrible. The ants didn't bother me. It just was gross, so I got rid of them. P37997. Actually, terrible idea. Stored power is not going to be effective against bug type, but whatever. I'm not going to, no, it's not going to bug us. We're fine. We're fine. We'll talk this through. Be okay. We'll be okay. My biggest one is spiders. My biggest thing is spiders, and then, probably wasps. Oh yeah, we're gonna pump as much experience candy as we possibly can into our Armor Rouge as well. We'll take that thing from level 30 to 100 in 0.2 seconds. Yeah, it'll be neutral, but it'll still be fine. I won't die, that's the biggest thing. Start with Iron Defense and we'll be fine. From Morocco? Well, welcome in. I'm not from America, I'm from Canada. There's an earthquake? My goodness. You're allergic to wasps? Screw those. Remind me to celebrate grand opening when we get our Axewing venue by ordering a bunch of wasps. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I thought you were fast before. Wait till you have to run away from a swarm of wasps. I hope not too much got ruined in the earthquake, though. Man, I am so out of touch with the news. So out of touch with the news. Ooh. Somebody's using home. Etran would be totally fine. Totally fine. Not only in Morocco, it was spread across, yeah. Earthquakes can be nasty. We apparently are prone to minor, very, very minor earthquakes where I'm at, but... Battle of who gets the terrain first. Meatball from Legends. There you go. I should really get home. Good. Dad! Not really. Ooh, I might be dead now if he uses it again. That would be Stream Elements bot that's doing that to you. We'll get more emotes and stuff as life continues. I don't know how emotes and stuff work on YouTube. I know how they work on Twitch. Wasn't a fan. Oh yeah, here comes our big old, you know, traditional. I didn't get to do anything. Oh my goodness. Well, now I have to heal. No. I'm just gonna survive. That's my idea, is gonna survive. Do it. I just think, like, that was a good heal. Based on what how much time, energy, and effort I put into Twitch, man, it was... Trick Room, no! I might be dead here. No? Okay. Yeah, we need more emotes, we need more emotes. Okay, that's cool. I can't afford more emotes. Well, how do you afford more emotes? You get people to pay you. Oh. Okay. It's okay, we'll keep you alive just long enough. It's totally fine. I did nothing this raid. All I did was survive. No problem, Nutchat. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Different energy, maybe. I don't know. Depends how I sleep. Hope you have a wonderful day, though. Whoa! Good raid, everybody. I did nothing. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, we finally flopped the raid. Womp womp. So, yeah, what happened? I just survived. But see, that's a case where Miraidon was much better than Miraidon for that, but no Herba. Alright, chat. I am going to take like 1 minute to go to the washroom. I will be right back. I usually went to the washroom during ad breaks on Twitch because I was affiliate, but live streams on YouTube as of right now don't have ad breaks. So I'm going to take this opportunity at the 2-hour mark to go take a quick washroom break, and then we'll be right back. Well, Kensa, when the time comes, we'll be in touch. Be in touch. Actually, what I'm going to do right now what just happened? This would be the easiest way. I can pin messages. There you go. There's Discord. Should pop up. And in fact, did it pop up? It did not. What? Unless I just can't see it in my pop-out chat. I was going to send a link to my Discord in there. But, yeah, I don't know if that showed up for you or not. Let's see. Do it this way. Or not. Okay, it's cool. It's fine. Fine. Just... it is there. It is there. Okay, cool. Cool. Perfect. And then that way we can be in touch when we're not just like on stream and all that other stuff as well. Be a little easier to play. And eventually, as things grow, we'll get you paid for everything. Don't you worry about that. Alright, what's this poison raid got for us? Hey, Glade, what's up? That was fast. Did you sprint down, or did you just like fall down the stairs? Wait a second, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dead, and I don't know anything about D&D, so if you want to revive it, do it. Absolutely do it. All yours. I really want to get my Discord active again. The unfortunate part with, like, streaming on Twitch, I don't know. Okay, so I think here's the backstory. I wasn't super consistent on Twitch throughout the summer because I had a lot of family things going on. Long of the short of it, my grandma's health wasn't good. So we were traveling a lot. So my streaming wasn't consistent. We were back and forth between where my grandma lived and home. So my stream kind of took a hit. With that being said, it was never the same after June. Something like that. And just nobody watched my stream anymore. And nobody interacted in Discord. Like, it was all just dying. Dead. So, I don't know why. Because I had taken longer breaks than that before, and everybody had came back. Everybody was showing up. Everybody was interacting. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But we can be consistent again. This will drop Herba. Or has the potential to drop a lot of Herba. And this has Koraidon written all over it. But, it's been 3 weeks now. My grandma has now passed away. Oh yeah, I'll be the same one. Don't you worry. We're moving on. We're taking a lot of peace in the fact that, like, she was in pain for a very long time. So now we know that she's in a better place, and I don't think she'd want us to dwell too much. And basically the pastor that was there was like, you know, I guess the analogy that he made that kind of stuck with me was the you know, her book may have now been finished by writing the end, but it's just a new chapter for everybody else, and she would want us to continue writing our chapters. So, you know, here we are. We're going to continue writing a chapter. Yeah, you know, it all works out in the end, and I think if I'm who I am right now, it's who I'm always gonna be. We'll have a lot of ice moves coming at us, so Ghost, no good. Oh, this isn't dumb. Dragon's gonna be... Never mind. Never mind. Dragon's dumb. Yeah, I'm with CK on this one now. An idiot. Yep, it sure will. It sure will. Cheese gang indeed. We're all just a bunch of strings hanging out. Oh. Do 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 do. Calm down, controller. You know, the last raid, I didn't even get to attack. So I don't even know if the Xiaobao is on my Goldango. And the one mon that we have is Intimidate. Oh. I do too. It'll be good. No problem. Take your time. Take your time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have to be part of the partner program to get emotes and stuff anyway, so that'll be a little while down the road. Doing work. Get ready to nasty plot more. It's not gonna nullify ours? Alright. I'm okay with that. I mean, we gotta do it once after everyone anyway, but, You know what? That's fine. Once is a lot better than 3. I wonder if I could do marbles on stream through YouTube. Just for fun. Those were some good times. But who doesn't care about Nasty Plot anymore? This guy. All right, Titan. What do you got for us? Nothing. It typically drops a bunch of sour herba. Fortunately, I think our luck has run out. But we're not going to give up. No, no. That's not who we are around here. Gimme Ghoul, remind us. 5 Gimme Ghoul coins! Baby. Hey, Knuckles. Just falling down the wall. That's what we needed. We need the recharge from Gimme Ghoul coins. Okay. I know there's a Bombardier up there. I saw the shadow. Saw the shadow. Doo -doo. Free for all. It is a free for all. We try, so the only reason that I'm keeping YouTube the way it is because I know that once I monetize, I have to worry about it a little bit. Not a lot. Okay, okay. Well, we are blessed with another shiny. This is why we don't fly. I mean, I have a lot of them already, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Quick, how do you clip on YouTube? That's a win. That's a win. 160. And it's a 9th gen Pokemon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that was us. I almost have enough to do another full evolution line. Also, the Houndoom's looking a little, blue, maybe. No, that's black. And that's black. 214. I know you can clip YouTube. I know you can do it. So, Winchern. I'll just have to go back and watch. Same thing I did on Twitch. Just watch the VOD and do a clip. But I appreciate the timestamp because that's saves a bunch of time and is helpful. Yeah, we used to swear a lot on Twitch because I didn't have to worry about CPM and stuff like that. I've caught myself holding back on stream. I think it's... We'll find out once I'm monetized because I'm kind of willing to experiment a little bit that way. I'm just kind of in the position that I want to maximize everything. I don't know how clipping would work. I don't know how it stays on the channel or anything like that. I know for myself, I'll clip it. And then if I can download it, I'll download it. Sableye! Definitely not a primate. Goldang? No, not Goldango. Ooh. Water Terra. Decidui. This is a tough one. Sableye. He's not a big attacker. It's Water Terra. Yeah. Iron Hands. But mine's like nowhere near being good. How strong is this guy? 40. That's no good. Okay. Sold. Sold. Okay, JJ DR1. I'm not expecting anything. Oh, of course it's gonna have Will-O-Wisp. What doesn't? Oh, do not. Yeah. That's true, and it's got a low attack stat too. I'm actually shocked it showed up as a 5-star. All 5-stars can drop Herba. Some 5-stars have the chance of a higher Herba drop rate. Hence, like Dondozo, Amoonguss, Blissey, all of them have a higher chance. And multiple Herba as well. Based on my current concurrent viewers at the moment, this is everybody in chat right. That's like hockey players and teammates, or I guess friends that are against the opposing team. We're friends right now, but on the ice, we're enemies. Na, 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 na. Yeah, that Electro Drift will be super effective, that's for sure. I'm just gonna sit here and live. Well, that sucks. Now he's gonna put up a shield. Oh, McKnight's got that hit in before the shield. Well done. You couldn't have saved one more HP? Oh, God, I didn't even see that. Stupid. What a dumb raid. Way to go. McKnights, you're just being a killer out here. And now you're chatting on somebody else's stuff? My goodness. Here's how you're confusing everybody. Hit those. That's right. You do not have that dog in you. No, not at that rate, you don't. We're taking it away. We're taking that dog away. Oh, we figured. We figured. No, 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 no. I mean, the good news is there wasn't a bunch of us to fit in with. But you found the group. Nope. I would have been faster walking on the outside. Ooh. I mean, all in all, it was a pretty sick Herba day. Pretty good Herba day. And we got a shiny, so that's helpful. Exactly. It's amazing what social media can do. Good to hear. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Thank goodness on the 17th the event raids are done. And we should be able to get more 5-star raids. Hopefully more Herba. Do, 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 do. Gumi. Gumi. Boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. There might be a small interruption with tomorrow's stream, by the way. I'm going to mention this before I forget. Coincidence? Pokemon Go just said, use 25 Pommy candy. Cloister? You need more Herbas in your system. Same. I'm just gonna annihilate this too. Don't even care. The small interruption to tomorrow's stream would be if something I ordered on the weekend shows up. I ordered a hand router so I can finish making my custom axes better. It's scheduled to arrive tomorrow. When tomorrow? I don't know. Let's find out where it's at. It says shipped. Do, 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 do. It'll be arriving at some point by 8 p.m. tomorrow. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away. I don't know what that email was. Well, the good news is a lot of I don't care about this. What I'm making is already kind of made for me. I'm just making the handles somewhat. I am crafting heads a little bit. Like I'm taking old heads and restoring them, but I'm not like forging them and stuff. Forging is what McNiders really wants to get into. That's what he really wants to get into. And we're gonna let him one of these days. But I have a handle behind me that I made. I still want to do some more fine tuning on it before I mount it. But it's going to go on an axe head that I put bluing agent on. And the bluing agent made this axe head look like it was dipped in oil. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's part of my side gig or vision or whatever you want to call it. But I think it just kind of goes hand in hand with wanting and loving axe throwing. Alright, I think we'll be good enough. But hopefully the router shows up tomorrow. I'm going to round off some edges, and then I'm going to stain it. It's going to be a two-tone stain color. We can start. Yes, it gave me the go. All good. But we're going to stain it up. It's going to be two-toned. The core is made out of hickory. The plates that I put on the outside are made out of hickory. But the core is going to be stained black. And the outside is going to be a natural hickory color. Mounted on an oil-stained head. I think it's going to look pretty sick. Do I really need to bulk up more than twice? Probably not. Time for death indeed. I'll show you guys as soon as it's done. Shot right through me. What? Now I'm confused. Now I don't want to bulk up anymore. If I bulk up more, it's just gonna hurt me when I punch. Oh well. Well, that was cool. Can't explain what happened there, but that was cool. That was pretty sweet. I'm just gonna throw in my piddly little punches. Punch myself. Yep. Keep punching myself. Yeah. Good. Oh. Oh, Goldango. Yeah, that Shadow Ball came in clutch after some 3 nasty plots. Why does this kind of look shiny? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Never mind. I was looking at the way wrong thing. Really wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Rare candy. I keep forgetting I want it. Alright, we're doing the Armor Rouge thing right now. Right now we're doing Armor Rouge. Let's go for this. Sorry, shiny High Dragoon. Probably gonna be a team. It's for the time being. Lava Plume. Yeah, we'll go through moves later. Calm Mind. Oh my god. It could be a monster. Flamethrower. Expanding Force. Alright. Well, that's the thing that we did. Hey, Mewtwo. We only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more raids to check out. No, more than that. 6, 7 more to check out. Seven. He's sneaky good. I'll give Goldango that. He is sneaky good. I can't wait for his card in Paradox Rift. It's in Raging Surf, not confirmed for Paradox Rift, but likely in Paradox Rift. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, you said you weren't sure about it, so you must have come around on it. I just like how smug and arrogant he looks. Young Goose making me double check there. Second glance. Wait, you said Gimme Ghoul card. Never mind. I haven't seen the Gimme Ghoul card yet. Yeah, it's a shiny flex. Yeah. Put it in there all you want. 1, 3, there we go. That's better. That's better. Stone Joiner. Don't need it. Let's go to the flying one. Change my mind. We're gonna go to the fighting one. Or rock. Then flying, then fighting. Yeah, come on out. Jump! Thank you. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. You got this. There we are. I tried to make homemade chicken nuggets last night. I don't know how they're gonna... I tried one after it was done. And I don't know if it was the chicken itself. I think it's the ground chicken I used. Pretty sure it was just not great. It tasted a lot like a meatball. That's fine. Frost moth. Don't need. Back. Guess who's back? Back again. Event raid. You'll do it late. Hey, do it whenever. Whenever. That's the beautiful thing about Discord. It's available 24/7. Raichu. Raichu. D6 GCV8. Let's do. Ooh, stretch it, baby. Got 15 kills on Fortnite. Holy Dinah. GG's. I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. But we'll get there. We will get there. Most likely. We just got to assume the worst of all situations when it comes to raids. I'm always on top with these because I'm the host. Caring! Caring! Oh my god! We thought you died! We thought you died! Good to see you! Oh my goodness! He made a stream! Wow. No problem, not Chad. It's good to see you at any rate. Good to see you. Oh! Caring. My goodness. It feels like it's been 10 years. It feels like it's been 10 years. Caring is a Twitch viewer. That's what you're missing out on. And life is complicated. And we haven't seen him in quite some time. So it's very good to see him right now. There was, you know what? I feel that. I feel that. So I am so incredibly happy to see him. So incredibly happy to see him. Because it's just a happy day. It's just a happy day. And then he faded off for a bit. Life gets in the way. I understand. And now he's here. And now he's here. On the day I switched platforms, of all things. Glad to see you, man. So glad to see you. Why are we not doing anything here? But, he's come around just at the right time. He's coming around right at the right time. I fully expect communication to end here. I don't know what's happening. I think I broke this raid. Oh, of course, Karen. Take your time. Take your time. Nobody's gonna pressure you to do anything. Fine, I'm pretty sure this is just... Well, yeah, it is the first stream on YouTube today. It is. Twitch hasn't been doing anything for us, so I felt the need to change it up a little bit, see what happens. The biggest thing is one, this might break my Twitch affiliate contract. I'll still be able to stream on Twitch, but I just won't get any money. That was Raid Purgatory. And then we've already checked out all those raids, so now we can go straight to that. Which was this flying one. Then I also had a few videos take off, which increased my watch time on here to the point where I'm almost monetized. And I read that live streaming here will double down on my watch time, so I was like, that kind of makes sense to do. As far as the card business never got going. I still own the business. It can still operate. But we have a hiccup when it comes to getting the legal tape around where I live, basically, is what's going on there. The town I live in does not require a business license. The wholesaler requires a business license. So what happened is when I went to go get the business license from the town, they were going to have to start to do a bunch of permits and all that other stuff, and well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you found our YouTube stuff too. But basically, the house I live in has had a bunch of work without permits being approved. So, what it basically is a home occupation license, and they would have to inspect the house, and then that's a no-go. So what I pivoted to is building custom axes. I don't need a wholesaler for that. I don't need the business license for that. And I can make money doing it as well. So, it also, for the axe soaring venue, gives us brand recognition right off the start, and away we can go with it. Not all is dead. Not all is dead. So. 5 gimme ghoul coin. Baby. Alright, so I can't get off the wall. I don't know what's happening. Alright, fine. But, yeah. We're not giving up. It's just a matter of pivot and go on from there. And, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. B Dizzle, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. A tried and true axe enjoyer. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know why my alerts aren't going off. I have them. I don't know why they're not going off, so I'll have to look into that. I tested them a million times and they seem to work just fine. But maybe I have to have Stream Elements itself open as I'm streaming. That could be a thing. You know what the worst part is, Caring? I actually fixed that. So everybody's watch time actually started gathering. Yeah, he had 100k burger bucks on the last stream I did there. Well, there's... Okay. I just heard the alert. For the sub, so thank you. I heard the alert. There was the... Alright, I don't know. It didn't... I don't think it popped up. I heard it. I heard the shiny Arceus sound in the background. Alright, good to know. I have to turn up the volume on alerts. I have to turn it all up. Alright. Let's try this one again. Oh, now I'm offline. Oh my goodness. Where is it? I'm sorry. Sorry. After all we've been through. These last 3 hours have been just so up and down and all over the place. I don't even know what to do anymore. KX5W9G. Don't worry, I forgot to check. Mew probably would have been fine as a bug, but... So worth it. That sub alert is so worth it. You guys are gonna make me change it now, aren't you? We've been so conditioned. We've been very much conditioned at this point. So there's a solid chance that the notification, I heard the sound, my stream overlay, like my dashboard is so small I probably just couldn't see the notification, but it's good to know. I'm just going to turn up the volume a little bit now that I know that, and then I'll just be on the safe side. I'll open up stream elements and then you'll hunt me down. I'll gladly give you the address. I have a house full of axes. Oh, wait. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I made some emotions happen. I'll let you get in on the raid. Playing Pokemon Showdown right now. Very nice. "40 seconds! "40 seconds! 30 seconds! Caring, are you gonna make the finish line?" I have a hammer and spite, don't try me. I am accurate at hitting a dot 1.5 inches across from 12 feet. He's in! He's in! I only have... No! No! What happened? It kicked Caring out. Don't worry, Caring. There'll be another one. No! The game crashed! You know, that's Pokemon Scarlet Violet things. Let's see. How many axes do I have that are actually throwable at the moment? 1. The rest have been cut apart as projects. Blitz, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. It's only 1. So if you're good at dodging, then... Very slightly annoyed. That's fine. Life is annoying sometimes. You know what? The game couldn't handle the OP-ness of Scatterbug. Cool. This is... Fair enough. We survived! Oh, and so did Raichu, apparently. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to punch him with no power-up. It's right there. Do it! G-string. The G-string! Dun, 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 dun. Oh. All right, the next one's got to be for caring. The next one has to be for caring. Freaking Psychic Terra. The Mewtwo event's still going. Goes until the 17th. Mine is right here. You're gonna want to change that Mew to a Bug Terra type, though. And, it's fairy. Ice type, that'd be fun. Mine came as Dragon type and I switched it to Bug, but I'm gonna change it back to Dragon. Yeah. Na 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 na. And you still won. That's because I told you about Iron Defense. Not the Magnemite Outbreak, unless there's a shiny one. Yeah, we're not seeing a shiny one. Moving on. Moving on. I think the one thing that I screwed up with my bug build, I should have used Light Screen instead to get a little extra defense out of it, and we would have been probably okay, but I mean, I still did it. Whoops. Shiny Magneton. Yeah, I need 2 more Magnemites so I can get Magneton and Magnezone. That'll be, the grind for shinies post DLC is gonna be... It'll be something. It'll be something, but I think I have... Well, Goldango it is. It's gonna have Yawn. I prefer the Scarlet Violet one, I think. I like the gold and black a lot. Nah, I prefer Magneton, but I'm old. I'm an old Kanto boomer. I'm an old Kanto boomer. I'm pretty sure that's this Wednesday, the DLC. In like 2 days. Let's find out. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days for some DLC action. But yeah, part 1, Indigo Disc. Or not Indigo Disc, sorry, Teal Mask. Teal Mask Part 1, Wednesday. True story. Magnezone was already there when he entered existence. Oof. Well, yeah, that's not that far off, I guess. Pokemon moves so fast. It moves so fast. I was already... When did Pokemon Blue come out? Like 1999? 1998. So I was 10. I was 10 years old when Pokemon Blue came out. So I'm just old. Really old. Yeah. I was 6. Clodsire. Nice. Claudia is in. I keep forgetting we're like 4 years apart still. Oh my god, in literally a month I turn older. A month to this day. Fair enough. The big thing with Goldango is just this has Yawn, but Goldango's ability doesn't allow it to be put to sleep by Yawn. That's the only reason we all threw it on. 2006, that's the year I graduated. Oof. Oof. Make me feel real old. Here's a story for you. I went to a pawn shop to sell a couple things so I could afford my stuff to build axes, and then, once I sell more axes, Diamond and Pearl is ever so slightly under a year older than you. During 07? Oof. I went and sold a PlayStation 1 to the pawn shop, and the guy behind the counter looked at me and he goes, I have never seen one of these before in my life. And I was like, it's my third one. I own 3, that's why I'm getting rid of one. I know, I'm so old. So bad. Okay, so I didn't get to Nasty Plot. That's fine. Whatever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No! I had to do a Nasty Plot once anyway, but no! And this asshole over here making me yawn and so... Time flies, my dude. Time flies. $16 in 2 weeks. There you go. There you go. Of course, I'm sleepy. I've given up what I'm gonna do on my birthdays. Okay. You know what? We'll mark it down and we'll wish you happy birthday when the day comes. We'll celebrate it. What's 9 months before September? Give you a hint. Valentine's Day. Hey, we survived. And we're frozen. Beauty. So yeah, there's your answer why everybody was born in September, because 9 months before September was Valentine's Day. Salty Herba! There is a god after all! Oh my goodness. No, if you want to spend the day with your friends, we'll spend the day with your friends. We can celebrate the day before, celebrate the day after, whenever. We'll celebrate it. Bum, bum. That's fair. That's fair. I have a lot of UK fans, I'm not gonna lie. But that works. Okay, we've already been that direction. We've already looked at that. We only have... We didn't check those two out, so we'll wrap around to this one. Oh, some salty herba. At least we can do one simple sandwich tomorrow. Yeah, that's the thing about life, is you got to take it day by day. If there's anything I have learned this summer, it's take life day by day, moment by moment. Get out of here. Oh my god. Grimer. Let's continue on land. I know there's a lot of water shinies I don't have yet, but a small chance of getting Galuza around you. Switches on 2%. Hypercharge. Hypercharge. Nope. Don't want that rookity. Coupon, I need another shiny of you, okay? I get it. I get it. Something like that would definitely spark emotions for sure. No, don't you dare go away! Don't you dare go away! Don't you dare go away! How am I gonna get you? What am I doing here? What am I doing? No! Get your... There we go! There we go! Whew. That was a pain in the neck! Alrighty. Well, then we're not getting the first one. Believe it or not, this is not the first Orthworm. But he looks pretty good in a Great Ball, so we'll keep spamming Great Balls. Yay! Easy catch. Easy catch. Of course. Of course. Save! Save! Alrighty. Well. This is a very and I get to replace the Great Ball I used. Nice. Very, very good day. A shiny Palmy, shiny Orthworm, more Herba than one can count. Now, if Eric Cartman over here could just be shiny, that would be fantastic. But it's not. Shiny of the day indeed. Oh, hold up. Hold up! Now we're up to date. I legitimately actually think it's more than 161. I have to organize my boxes again and count. Bum, ba, na, 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 na. Bum, bum, brum, 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 brum. Okay, look at all them spawning. Dun sparse. Geez, do some work. What do you mean? What do you mean do some work? I am working right now. Are you talking about organizing the boxes and counting how many shinies I have? Is that what you're referring to? If you guys jump on stream tomorrow and it says like, oh my god, it's 170, yeah, I messed up somewhere. Don't worry about it. It could be less than that too, actually. Organize your shit. No problem carrying. No problem carrying. Get some sleep, get some rest. Glad you're alive. Very happy to see you. And well, hopefully we'll see you this week. I'm streaming 5 days a week, bud. Monday to Friday. We're doing this. Good. We'll see you soon, man. See you soon. I felt like we checked out the water and poison, but probably not, actually. I don't know. Figure it out. There wasn't. I'm just saying that. There was no myth. There was a rumor for a bit that I died, though, so that was fun. Pretty sure that's how you know you made it, right? We just hadn't heard from you for a while, so, you know. We'll just go to extremes, because why not? Vic Knights, it sounds like you and Caring very much have the same sleep schedule. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see you around, buddy. already have a shiny Mimikyu, so I don't need to look at that. Yeah, he's in the old German time zone area, so he's got to be awake in 4 hours from now. he's kind of a mad lad that way sometimes, so. Kind of a mad lad. That's an event raid. I don't need that. What's your thoughts on Canada? Well, there's worse places to live. You're not shiny. Canada! Yeah, we've definitely checked this out. What am I doing? Absolutely checked this out. Okay, so we've checked out all the raids that aren't event raids. Yeah, I don't know. Canada is something right now. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. At least I'm almost certain. We'll double check. We're not going to be too sure here. We don't want to leave any 5-star raids behind. Rufflet. I think I have 2. Shiny hunting secret. Not a shiny. No shinies. Canada is a place on the map. Pretty large, like, you know, the second biggest or something. I live here, and that's kind of my... I don't have anything positive or negative. Only sometimes. Where McNighters and I live, we actually can go anywhere from -40 without a wind chill to +40, 45. Like, we can have up to an 85, 90 degree swing in temperature. Where we're at is actually considered a desert. Fun fact, a semi-arid desert is the word they use to describe it. Yet, we'll get, with wind chill, we can get up to like -6, or I guess down to -60. So that's fun. And then during the summer, we can get to 40, 45. That's even more fun. That's also true. I used to play inline hockey, and there was a time in June. We were ending the season, and we had to swap where we were playing because there was so much snow the day before. Yeah, the average Pokemon region, you're not wrong. The day before, we got so much snow that the day that I was supposed to play at the arena that it was at, the next day it melted so rapidly it flooded the arena. So I had to change where I was. Now, inline hockey's on concrete, so ice is no good, and flooding and whatever else is no good either. So, and that was April. That was April. So that's a thing. Yeah, that's happened before too. I used to race radio-controlled cars semi-professionally. I know. Sounded like Ricky Bobby's dad there. Semi-professional race car driver and an amateur tattoo artist. But there was a time that I was in a city called Edmonton. Yeah, just a little bit of ice, nothing too crazy. Can you walk outside? Not really, but you know. You know what? Let's go to this love disc outbreak. Let's for old time's sake do an outbreak. It was end of August, and we had a race going on, outdoor race running nitro vehicles, and it got at the start of a race. So when I was racing RC cars, if you made what's called the A main, the race would be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour long. And I started the race in shorts and a t-shirt because it was 25 degrees. 25? No, it was like 21. 21. And you know, I'm a bigger guy, so you know, I generally dress cooler than the rest of the world. We were 15 minutes into the race, and I had to I think, okay, 15 minutes into the race, thank God my car had a mechanical failure so I could go put on more clothes. It was 21 degrees. It got down to -5 degrees and started snowing in the end of August. Stupid. Yeah, that's a bit icy. Can you walk now? Well, how'd you get anywhere? Ice skates. It's like rite of passage in Canada. You're not allowed to be a citizen until you have a pair of ice skates. It's a weird thing. It can get dangerous. Okay, so in my house, it's on a little bit of a hill. My driveway and sidewalk is actually kind of steep. So you can kind of fall down and slide down it, and it's happened a couple times before to me. So it's yeah, we checked that out. That was Frost Moth, Mr. Shiny Mint Green. And it's happened. It's definitely happened, so I'm not going to discount that. Yeah. It's a thing. It is a thing that can happen in this area. Yeah. Yeah. We also get rattlesnakes and black widow spiders where we live. And scorpions, believe it or not. Hey, Magnazone, what you doing up here? Not being shiny. Anderson, we are a, let's say we're a baby Australia. How about that? We'll put it that way. We'll just say we're a baby Australia. I'm going to check something with my stream software. Holy crap. Okay. Straight up. That's wild. So I just checked my stream software. Well, it's not terrible. We teach you how to walk on ice. It's baby steps. You kind of have to shuffle. Put on some boots and shuffle, and you're good to go. Baby steps. Put on boots, do a little penguin waddle, and you're good to go. So, I know McKnights can vouch for this. Dropping frames on Twitch was a common occurrence. A semi-regular occurrence at that. And I just checked my stream software. And we've been streaming for 3.5 hours at a higher resolution than Twitch, at a higher bit rate than Twitch. And I have dropped exactly 0 frames. Unreal. Unreal. The world's second most dangerous snake? I don't know where rattlesnakes list on the danger scale. Rare YouTube W? I'm thinking this might be a common YouTube W. I don't know. But I do know that rattlesnakes can kill you quite quickly. And same thing with black widow spiders. So... you know, we just have those to look forward to every spring, summer, and fall. In that aspect, you know, Canadian winter's nice. Because then you don't have to worry about the rattlesnakes and those, you know, black widow spiders. They go in hibernation. You just have to worry about frostbite. That's a thing. Freezing to death, you know. Wind in your face. But then I often get reminded of the meme that goes around that says... it shows a picture of a spider in Australia that's like the size of a person's face. And they say, oh, yes, that's right. That's why I live, where the air hurts my face. That's it. That's us. That is us. And quite frankly, I'm okay with it. Because like I mentioned, spider phobia. I feel like McKnight's, if I remember correctly, has a bit of a snake phobia. I could be confusing him with a friend that I know has a snake phobia, though. 14th deadliest. Well, we got some work to do, boys. Let's start genetically modifying them and making them, like, at least top 5. Just talking about them doesn't bother me. Seeing them is what bothers me. I mean, technically, we also have one of the world's most deadly spiders. By, like... oh, that's right, that didn't save, but there was nothing there. There was nothing there, we did that one. Tape saw blades to their fangs, that'll do it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We also have daddy longleg spiders. Touching snakes is no problem. I wrangled a bull snake in my day. But daddy longlegs apparently is one of the most venomous spiders on the planet. It's just their fangs aren't long enough to pierce human skin. Do I have anything here that will... no. Actually Mew might because he floats. Find out. Golden. What's way off in the distance there? What are you? Why am I still flying? Oh my god. Daddy longlegs just look creepy. Yeah. Tiny little body, massive legs. Don't we have those here too? I feel like we do. Yeah. We have those and Black Widows. See, we're just a baby Australia. It's totally fine. Well, baby in terms of danger. Big in terms of land space. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so, they're freaky little things. Mew, just go on a rampage. Do your thing. I was just out and done more. This love disc outbreak is overpopulated by other Pokemon. Do not like. Do not like. Love disc kind of a useless Pokemon. However, the shiny makes this purple heart, or this pink heart, go. Thank you for the subscription, whoever that was, but my god, I'm gonna have to change my alert. I'm in the middle of an outbreak shiny hunting, and I thought, where is it? Now I know how you all feel. Now I know how you all feel. Thank you so much for the subscription, though. Very much appreciate it. Speaking of shinies, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Jump scared myself. You don't want to get that one, Mew? Is it too far into the water? Your psychic abilities don't go through water? That's unfortunate. Yo, Avalanche, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm assuming you got my Twitch message. Yeah, I might have to change it myself. You never know. Or I'm just going to disable subscription notifications. One of the two. It depends on how big the channel gets overall at that point, I'm gonna say. Glad to hear. We're doing great. We're doing great. I hope you're doing well too. It's an exciting week for Pokemon fans. You are not shiny. Not shiny. Yeah, so McKnight's is basically, well, I'm going to consider McKnight's day one. Avalanche is a big supporter of mine on Twitch. So was Caring. There might be a couple more that you can see come in and sprinkle in that's old. Yeah, it's 2 days. 2 days away. Can't start something else. No, that's fair. Get a feel for the pre-existing crowd. Yeah. One that might pop up. Oh, there's probably two more that were semi-consistent on Twitch. You might see pop up. One's name is Master Eevee. The other is Wesker. And then maybe on the outside chance, you'd see somebody named Nightpack. They'll probably pop in and pop out. They're all subscribed to my YouTube, so they get notifications on everything that I do anyway, so, you know. Alright, Muse being a bitch and not using psychic powers through water. That is the first swear I've had in this stream for 3.5 hours. I'm quite proud of myself that it took that long. I gotta, just because YouTube CPM is a whole different ballgame. Not yet, but it will be. We're getting there. He might. He might. We'll see. I didn't specifically tell him, but I'm almost certain he's part of Discord, so he should have seen the message anyway. Which, if you're new here, you're more than welcome to join my Discord. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Yeah, that's right. I also am very well trained in biting my tongue. In the fact that I worked with the general public a lot before this, too. So I can very much get in the mode of, okay, no swearing. That's not a hard thing for me to do. Being in sale, like, there's certain areas like that I work that you could probably get away with it, but it's one of those things that when you're working with the general public, you never know who's around you. You never know whose thoughts and beliefs and all that other stuff that you're dealing with, and being in the general public, you don't want to offend anybody at that rate too. And going on what I was doing previously, which was working at an axe throwing venue, that's fair. And like I said, like in chat, you guys can do what you do. You're not going to offend me by any means. I don't think chat messages matter much, right? Yeah, I think it is too. Like, the last thing I wanted to do was go to my grandma's funeral. So here's a contrasting character difference, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing by any means, but at my grandma's funeral, I was very much, okay, this is the tone it down, be respectful kind of group. They're all very traditional, very religious, all that stuff. So, you know, it was turn the filter on. My cousin, no filter ever. So he was dropping F-bombs and saying what was on his mind the whole time, and I'm just like, oh man. Oh man. Not saying it's a bad thing. Great guy, great kid still. But it was just like, man, there's a time and a place, and this is a place for a filter right now. But I also very much got to like turn it on and turn it off, especially where we're... McKnight's knows where I worked before. That's how we met, was a previous job of ours. There was a time and a place, and there were certain like private events you can get away with it a little bit more. But when it was like open public time, it was like, nah, you don't... You watch your tongue and all that other stuff. And I think a lot of that came from later on, more of the shift of the focus of, okay, I need to see, or I need to think more so of not as an employee, but as a future business owner. I need to uphold an image in public, kind of thing. Because if I offend too many people beforehand, then I'm kind of handcuffing myself right away. Oh, I didn't even know that path. I didn't even know that that was a path. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, it's just... It's really hard to funnel people into Twitch sometimes, and... Getting people to follow on Twitch is difficult. Even if they do discover your stream. It's a strange thing, like... I've gotten more viewers, more subscribers, and more engagement on this first stream today than I don't even know when on Twitch. Probably since I got a DGR raid that was 910 people. So... Yeah, stay professional to the public for sure, yeah. Maybe I should, yeah, there you go. There you go, Kenson. Just write a book. This is a book on how to keep your mouth shut and when you don't, alright? Here's how to turn the filter on and off. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna get rich off of selling a book. It's a self-help book. Those things go millions of people everywhere. That shelter down there is not shiny, nor is the Magikarp. Barracuda might be, but that's not what we're after right now. We want a yellow love disc. I should also reactivate my bot on Discord to say that, hey, I'm live on YouTube. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're here too. But I'm a very strategic person with life sometimes, and with building what I want to build and going into a business I know I want to have, there's a lot of risk involved. So I'm trying to mitigate the risk, and one thing I'm doing is trying to monetize my YouTube channel. I already have the card business as an actual registered business, GST number, all of that fun stuff. And then eventually, once this starts to make enough money, I'm going to form a limited liability corporation, or LLC for short. Put the two things under the umbrella, register the name for the axe-throwing venue that I want as well under that umbrella. Because the axes that I'm selling are going to be part of that axe-throwing business. And then when it comes time that we have a down payment in the bank account, we are going to apply for a business expansion loan, build the venue, mitigate the risk, and go from there. But McKnights and I already have an agreement that the content I create must continue for the business to be successful. So we're kind of in the works of potentially bringing on a third person if they're interested, so that it allows me to continue to do this when the time comes. But we're very strategic in what we do, and not to mention once the venue opens up, we can still do our card business as well from there. So yeah, it's a good time. Good time. Yeah, I've thought it out for a year and a half. Because McKnight's, what was it, April, when we were presented with a opportunity at our previous positions? Until we realized we're just basically being brought on as partners to pay off his debt. I think that was about April. No. I would say June. I would say June. Was it April? Maybe it was. Oh yeah, because then he really started talking about it the last time he came, or the next time he came. Stuff. And then it was just like, I made an appointment with a accountant, and the accountant was like, "Get out, don't even touch it." And I was like, "You got it. We'll take the knowledge that we gain from this and apply it to ourselves. Got it." Ah! All right. Guess what? No mercy. Yeah, that would make sense. That makes more sense. I got rid of the app that he used to talk to us, so I would never be able to tell you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Appreciate that. It's already got a name. Probably, well... The legal age of drinking in Canada is 18, so, you know, by then, maybe you can come have a drink or two and throw some axes if you want. So, with what we've learned, insurance companies will let 14 and up throw. Yeah, 14 and up. You just have to have an adult sign for you on the waiver form. You know, that fun stuff. We haven't dispersed yet. We still have a chance. We don't want to do young kids yet. The insurance premium for what we want to do would be through the roof. But, yeah, it would be... Oh, of course they have dispersed. That's only the second Love Disc outbreak we've ever done. We'll do one last shiny look. I see nothing. That's fair. That's fair. I've been living my life on long-term objectives recently, so I understand those. But we got about 10 minutes or so left in the stream. I'm just gonna walk around, wander around, see what we have, see if we can find a couple shinies as we go. Because, yeah, I gotta make another long-form video after this that'll be released. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I don't want to do another leaks video for the DLC. We're too close. I want to leave it as much as a surprise as possible at this point. So we might do another video of the top 10 most valuable cards, and it's probably going to be from, well, Chaldea evolved, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, it is a big thing, but we're hoping within the next 6 to 8 months is when we can start pushing for the venue. Because we've been building for it for quite some time, and we have some plans now to bring in some increased revenues to start saving, so it's been in the plan for about a year and a half. It'll be almost 2 years, so it's not something we took lightly, that's for sure. I think I feel air conditioning. Oh, you betcha I'm going to be streaming that DLC. You betcha. Alright. At that point, I might get flooded out of the live stream market. There'll be 1,000 other people doing it that aren't me, but you know what? That's totally fine. I think the biggest thing for me as to why I switched to YouTube streaming, like I said, is the watch time. I need the watch time to get monetized, and because my other long form videos are starting to do well, I don't want to miss out on ad revenue, right? So I got to drive watch time to 4,000 hours. Before this stream, we're at 1,018. My guess for what we're at for watch hours with this stream, we're probably at about 15 or so. But I don't get an update on actual watch hours for like 48 hours on the channel, so. But of course, we need the 1,000 subscribers as well for the ad revenue stuff, but that'll come as I do content and other things. I might put out a short today. I'm just going to do less shorts, I think. We'll see. We'll see how the YouTube strat works out. But either way, I think today was new outbreaks, baby. All right, tad bulb. I need a shiny tad bulb. I do. Bronzong don't need. Are these? Oh, they're all new raids as well. And I am. This has me thinking about something now. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to have the interaction for sure. But as a YouTuber, I know that there's generally a good thing to have a mix of both. And if I do a long form video that's slightly exclusive to, or it's more exclusive than the live stream, more people are willing to watch that because it's like, what did I miss? The live stream's going to help generate some watch time. Shorts can help generate subscribers. So they kind of all feed into each other. I just need to limit how many shorts I'm making, because generally when you cultivate an audience of YouTube shorts people, the content they like to and consume is short. So when they go to consume your long form content, the average view duration gets driven down and YouTube doesn't push it as much. So I've had some success with long form content recently where I'm getting 8, 10, 12 subscribers off of videos. And the watch time is increasing, so I don't know if I want to mess that up all too much. Kind of thing. See what happens. A tad bulb out there would be good, but We'll wait. I don't know why all the raids and the outbreaks reset, but it is a fine balance, and we'll figure it out as we go. I figure over the past year I've grown YouTube from I'm gonna update my subscriber count here. I'm gonna sound snobby, but 796 subscribers now. So I went from 30 subscribers by just putting up the channel and people seeing it residually from like other stuff, and not really having. I actually had Mario videos on here before I switched to a full-time Pokemon content creator. I had Mario videos on here before, so I had gained about 30 subscribers from doing that, and then I just did nothing with the channel for 2 years. So there was already 30 base subscribers. But looking at my dashboard, I'm willing to say those 30 subscribers no longer exist. I'm pretty sure they just... And in a year's time, so it hasn't quite been a year. It'll be a year in November that I've dedicated a full year to content creation. I've grown the YouTube and have been very inconsistent from 30 subscribers to 796. That's exactly the thing. That's exactly the thing, is the attention span part of it. They're used to watching 10 to 20 to 30 seconds. They pop into a long form video expecting the same thing. You get 30 seconds of a 8-minute video and YouTube says, that video must be bad. And then they don't push it out to new people. Is how that works. But I've grown YouTube 760 subscribers in a year's time. So, if I start to dedicate it more, then I think we'll start to do great things. So, and one thing that was, on Twitch, I know Avalanche has been able to grow an audience that's quite sizable on Twitch, and good for him. But it's, it's just not the platform for me, I guess. We'll put it that way. After all this time, after 3 years of trying and dedicating, I went from a base of 280 or 290 followers to 348. When you're trying to go full time and it's your only source of income, that's not a great growth rate. So, we'll focus our time and attention on something else and pivot. And I tried hard for a full year, so I'm quite okay with the effort I put into it to say that it's not for me. It's not for me. But it was still very nerve-wracking, and it was, as a person with anxiety, there was a lot of anxiety for me to hit that go live button today, simply because I know that there's potential in breaking a Twitch contract when I do it. But I think with the performance of today's stream and the support from you, from everybody that came in, and the growth that we experienced, and the love I received, as McNiders very much just said, the pivot was a good thing. It's a very good. You live and you learn. That's why other platforms exist. What I'm going to say. That's why other platforms exist. You got to find where it works for you. I'm really feeling that this is what's working for me, so I appreciate that. Thank you. We'll see. We might see something special tomorrow. Depends how many shinies we get with sandwiches and stuff. We'll still do the odd raid and have everybody join in as well. But, yeah, for everything else that I got going on today, I know I could stream longer. We might start streaming I might I might... Man, I like the viewership numbers that we got going on right now. I really do. But today was so much fun. I'm going to see something. I want to see if my Stream Deck still works the way it normally... It does. Look at that. Today was a ton of fun. I am so incredibly happy with everything and how it went today. Technical issues were very minor. Very, very minor. So I might do things a little bit different, but we'll see how this first week goes. Because there was a lot of traction, there was a lot of fun, and you guys had fun, and I think it's just better for everybody if I start to stream a little bit longer. That's my day one impression. That's my day one impression. Don't worry, Kensa, you're missing nothing. You're missing nothing. Have a good night, because I'm calling it a stream here. I'm very much calling it a stream here. I got other work to do, and we're definitely gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna have that same start time. We're gonna go for about that 4 hours, but if we can hit that... Hold up. I don't think it's a shiny. Okay. It looked a little bit lighter from a distance. It looked a little bit lighter from a distance, so I have to test it out, alright? I had to test it out, but yeah. That's where we're going to call it a stream today. You guys are amazing. Very much appreciate you all. And yeah, we're gonna call it a stream there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Today was more than a guy could ask for when it comes to all of that fun stuff. I don't know if I can actually send people or raid channels, anything like that. I don't actually know. I really don't know, but yeah, we're gonna call it a stream there. I'll figure that stuff out at a later date. Thank you all for hanging out. I very much appreciate you all. I will be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you tomorrow too. But thank you for all the love, all the support. We're gonna do some great things.